Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Lamar Jackson. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Ravens come away with a 4-point victory. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they host the Houston Texans. And it's Tyrone Tracy. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Giants win in a tight one, 21-17, the final score. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And it's Josh Jacobs. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Packers win it by 10, 27-17, the final score. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group, and one player was drafted to make an immediate impact in the lineup.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Texans sideline, head coach D'Amico Ryan. His squad losers last week after a victory in the season opener. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Ravens. The squad off to a strong start, 2-0 to begin the year. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in Baltimore. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's offensive rookie of year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 20.
Off the play fake. Jackson on the run to the right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Texans' 34-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 3rd and long. Jackson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans
off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
On play action, Stroud. And And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That his first touchdown of the new year.
The extra point is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Play action now. Jackson. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10. Jackson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Pick up there of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20 as we are ready to get back underway. Rolling right to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball to the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more.
And he'll take this one in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. 2nd and inches. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Back to throw, Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a design run. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it, and he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
A 1st down throw for Jackson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd down, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up, And set up a third down.
And less than a yard.
Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Jackson now. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down beyond the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Henry Toto on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now, faking the give. Left side, caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Jackson now on second down, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for at this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Higgins sent in motion. They'll go play action with Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 38 now, here's second and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's very close to a first down. Out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. So it is fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Ravens offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
3rd and long for Jackson. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Texans offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Pro Bowler of the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Again, it's Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of this space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
That's to the tight end, Stover. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Here is first and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
It's second down.
Here's Stroud. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Wester now to return it. He'll get across the 20, knock him down 23-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. With a shotgun, here's Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
The Texans offense about ready to take over once more. And this one really all over but the shouting. 1 timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They are able...
I'm in a tunnel, foot